Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Manuela, your host here. This channel, as I said previously, is mainly focused on theatrical makeup, character making, and basically how to extend your creativity. For today's video, I'm gonna use this, obviously, I'm gonna use this headpiece which is totally handcrafted by me. And as well, my theme for makeup look is the grayscale makeup, which is actually much more easier to achieve than you can possibly imagine. So if you want to see how it's done, stay with me for the next video. First, I'm gonna prep my skin with a Hydra Matte primer from Embryolisse, which is this one. You don't really need a big amount to actually feel that it is working. And then I'm gonna cover my eye brushes with some glue stick. Actually, this one, yeah, it makes sense why it's so famous, because it actually works better than anything else I've tried. This one, Print. As you can see from the size, they stick so good. Make sure the glue is completely dry before starting doing your makeup, otherwise the eyebrows will pop out. Okay, so now I'm using Clown White from Ben Nye, which I will be applying with my tippling brush. Make sure that you don't miss any spots. Okay. You can go also into your hair. Oh, I really like this product. It is very easy to blend and to work with. It's not so chalky, more creamier than I really expected, so it is very nice indeed. Everything goes white, and then we build on top our grayscale makeup. I wish I had every color in the rainbow in my kit with this kind of texture. Now to set up all the white on my face, I'm gonna use Crayolan translucent powder. So for the eyes, I have in mind the most famous cut crease that you will basically see on a drag queen makeup, which I really do love as a technique, and I really find it very expressive and very creative, and you can extend your creativity starting from there. Starting building a slightly shade underneath your eyebrows. Okay. Remember, you will always have to have in mind the shape that you try to achieve. I'm using now a black eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution. I'm using it, yeah, I don't want to be mean, but I'm using it because I don't have any grey eyeshadows in my kit. So actually this one is quite nice as a grey eyeshadow. And as well, I want to mention that the best black eyeshadow out there I've been using for many years is Black Carbon from Mehron. Now I'm going even deeper with a darker black. And now we start to play with some eyeliner to actually build our shape. So when you try to recreate your eye shape and you are in the lower side of your eye, try to follow your external line, meaning that you don't really need to follow your eyelashes in. So I think this is the most popular mistake I've seen on makeup looks. So when you feel like to really extend your eyes, then definitely this part of the eye must connect somehow with the lower side. So definitely you don't leave that gap here, that round gap. Continuing with blending, I'm gonna do my contouring, playing with my face shape. When you try to build a shade, try to add as much as possible tiny layers of white and grey and white and grey, actually to make it look like a shade. So it's not really possible to do it from the start. You have to build it layer by layer, as I said previously, basically in all my videos. And try as much as possible to add shadows wherever your face does natural shadows. And of course blend it very good. One of the most important things while recreating your eye shape is making your eyelid looking just like the eyeliner. So I have to go with my eyeliner and up to here where my crease kind of is. Okay. I hope this eyeliner dries really quickly, otherwise it will definitely make a transfer on my upper side of the eye, which I really don't want that. So as quickly as possible, I'm gonna add on top of that a tiny amount of black eyeshadow, just to make sure it will stay here. It definitely looks black and very nice, so it's okay. Very important part is to blend the lower part of the eye. Instead of my eyebrows, I'm gonna go with some blue glitter, which I've used also on my headpiece that I'm using today. So for the glitter, you can use eyeliner gel as a base, you can use simple glue made especially from glitter, or you can use whatever it feels tuck it just a bit to fix it there. And if you're using like something creamier or something that it is not made especially for glitter, then definitely you'll have to use on top some fixer spray, which really helps. And yeah, let's go for it. I'm using a glitter from Cincinetta Makeup. I don't really know this brand, and I use the glitter as well for handcrafting stuff, and yeah, it is very, very nice. I'm gonna show you how. I hope you see it. As a glitter glue, I'm using something very nice from Inglot, which comes in a very tiny amount, but that's okay. So I'm drawing a triangle for my glitter, and when I apply the glitter, I try to, as much as possible, to stay just a bit bent. And I'm gonna continue with some contouring on my face. Shape, okay. I'm gonna start with a grey shade. When you feel like to change the colors, or you feel like the brush is too dirty to use it, definitely I recommend you to use a really clean brush, or if you don't have so many, then definitely isopropyl alcohol. It is a very good option to clean your brushes while working. So I'm gonna add a mauve on my cheeks, like this one, round-ish, okay, which gives you the feeling of filled cheeks, like really rounded cheeks, which is very different of the regular and the most popular contouring, which makes your face look slimmer. So in this particular case, I'm gonna add this round shape because I'm having, yeah, I need to stay in that part of circus character. So this is a trick that you can use whenever you feel like I'm doing a character that smiles all the time, but definitely doesn't smile. See, when you really smile, like natural smile, your cheeks go round. Now, on my neck, I'm gonna add also some shades to actually give a depth on this part as well. And as well, I'm gonna draw a tiny tear on my cheek here. And now it's time for the eyelashes. I'm gonna use this one very bold eyelashes. They are coming from a British brand. This is the box, and they are called Lashes by Bill Case. I'm gonna add you a link below. And this model is called Boss. They're very nice, and I'm not sure if they are natural or not. I suppose they are by the filling, because yeah, they look really realistic. And definitely they are not expensive like, I don't know, Tati's lashes or whatever fancy brand out there. And on top of what I used already, on top of that glitter, I'm gonna add some bigger, this one, sequins. They're not like proper sequins, they're way smaller, but they are bigger than the regular glitter we use in makeup. As well with the same glitter glue, and I'm only adding just a few. So instead of the glitter that I've used as a base, you can use as well a blue eyeshadow or whatever color you want to go with. So make sure that when you use big sequins or stones or rhinestones or whatever, you have definitely something underneath that makes them kind of looking blended, if it makes sense, so without any gaps between them. Okay, so this one looks really nice, and I'm gonna go with the other side. So for the lips, I'm gonna use as well some sequins, and I'm not gonna use them on top of a glitter glue or on top of a glitter. I'm gonna use them on top of the blue eyeliner, which is tacky, and definitely they will stay. This one is 67 from Inglot. So adding a contour on your drawings makes them pop even better. Underneath my eyes, I'm gonna draw as well some lower lashes. So guys, this will be my final look for my grayscale makeup. If you want to see more of my totally handcrafted headpieces, go visit my Etsy shop. As well, if you are curious how it's done, just leave a comment down below or subscribe to my channel. And until the next Thursday, hugs and kisses from DarkArlequina.